Thanks, Pete. We've been hearing from a lot of Eyewitness News viewers, both relief and some frustration at how the forecast evolved. Eyewitness News reporter Michaela McDonald is live in Providence now with more on how schools and drivers were affected today.
Julianne, many of the drivers we spoke with this morning were happy that they didn't have to get their shovels out today and are hoping that this was our last brush with winter. From Smithfield to Providence, the flakes were falling this morning, but for the most part not sticking to the roads.
I was glad to see that we didn't have a lot of snow, so I knew I could get out without shoveling, so here I am.
A light coating on cars and grass, getting less than expected in our area, a pleasant surprise for drivers out early Thursday, like Jean Healy of Lincoln.
I was looking at it during the night. I was surprised that it didn't materialize, but I was glad because I knew I could get out today.
I thought it was fantastic. You know what, I gave up expecting that yesterday afternoon, probably around 5. They said around 4 and it didn't happen, so I feel bad for the people beneath us, 50 miles away.
After dealing with 3 nor'easters this month, being missed by a 4th is welcome news for some, but the timing of the storm made for difficult decisions for school districts across the state. Many Rhode Island schools closed Wednesday, and both Providence and Pawtucket had 2-hour delays this morning. And through the night, we saw road crews, salt trucks out treating main roads and highways like here on 95 before this morning's commute. Live in Providence, Michaela McDonald, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Michaela. Many Rhode Islanders were up in arms or confused about why state offices and so many schools shut down yesterday. This morning, we checked in with Governor Gina Raimondo, as she and other local leaders have been saying it was difficult to decide what to do with this storm.
You know, it's funny, I was with a few teachers and they all thanked me because they remembered 2007 when kids were stuck in school buses, and that's what we were trying to avoid. Hindsight is easy. The storm was tricky, but we made the best decision we could with the information we had at the time, and we played it safe.
Meanwhile, several flights into and out of TF Green Airport were canceled this morning due to disruptions yesterday and snow in other parts of the country. As the day goes on, though, we're seeing a handful of delays, but later flights appear to be running on time. You can always check the status of your flight anytime with the WPRI.com flight tracker.